Telekom Malaysia or TM is set to launch its high-speed broadband service or HSBB for service provider from the second quarter of 2009. The service, named HSBB Wholesale, will allow network service providers like Maxis or Packet One to repackage and sell the product service to end users like businesses and ordinary consumers. TM Wholesale Executive Vice President Rafai Samsi said the three services provided under HSBB Wholesale is transmission, access and connection with speeds up to 1 GB per second. HSBB transmission will be made available from second quarter this year, while HSBB access and HSBB connection will only be available from the fourth quarter.
The three services is going to be offered, not necessarily that the access seeker will have to subscribe to all three, depending on their needs. If they just need an HSBB transmission for the backhaul services, so they don't need a connection service. If they do not have the content to deliver to the end user that basically add value to the network, meaning they don't have the HSBB access. So it depends on their own needs.
Rafai said the pricing structure for HSBB transmission service will only be released next month.
Wholesale pricing is basically governed by two basic principles, the volume and the duration. So through our past experience in dealing with the access seekers, they have different needs, they have different commitment. So as generally practiced, wholesale is basically governed by these two. So that is one factor why we should not reveal that on the public matters. But as committed earlier, the pricing has to be attractive and competitive.
Speaking to reporters during HSBB Wholesale Media Briefing, he said the other two services would only be open for negotiation with service provider in fourth quarter this year. He said the HSBB project is on track to completion and will provide high-speed internet access in high-density areas like Klang Valley and Iskandar Malaysia in Johor. The launch of HSBB Retail for ordinary consumers and businesses is expected to take place in fourth quarter of 2009.